Hey guys, what's up? My name is T-Space, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary. Today's commentary is kind of something that I can, give back to you guys. And basically, this commentary is going to be a tutorial on, how I became an okay sniper. I see myself as an okay sniper because I don't want to over glorify what I am and what I'm not. So saying I am okay is, just fine with me. But anyhow, this tips and tricks isn't really gonna be a tips and tricks. It's gonna be the process of how I got better at playing the aggressive sniper. So to start off, when I first started playing Battlefield 3, I learned that you can only get headshots for the one-shot kill. I'm like, dude, that's amazing. Coming from a TF2 background, it kind of came naturally to me. But for those of you who don't come from a TF2 background or any other game that heavily emphasizes headshots, then you might have a little trouble getting used to playing this style. Now the exercise that I wouldn't say I considered I made up, but it's just the exercise that I did in order to improve my aim, and I think it helped me out a lot. And this, I don't really have a title for it, but basically it was just me aiming for headshots the entire time. Also, on top of that, I can only rely on my bolt action. I mean, most snipers out there kind of rely on their pistols a little bit too much. I mean, that's completely fine, but in my opinion, I think it's a little easy. So what I did was I put all my trust in my bolt action sniper rifle and made sure that I was so used to just having my bolt action out at all times that I would feel comfortable at long range, short range, and of course medium range. And therefore I wouldn't have to worry about pulling out my pistol and using my pistol to get the kill. I put my entire faith into the gun. So now if you want to try this exercise out, I would highly suggest that you take it easy. Just take your time. Go at your own pace. No one else is rushing you. If you don't, let's say you don't have the speed that let's say I have, don't worry about it. You'll get there. It'll take time. Now, what this exercise is going to teach you is it's going to teach you pretty much everything you need to know. It's going to teach you it, of course, subconsciously. You're not going to say, oh well, I've completed this task, so now I know this shot. No, it's not going to do that. It's going to just show you different situations to where you can actually use these shots. And these shots that I'm talking about are the drag shot, the quick scope, the hard scope, the drag quick scope, which is a combination between drag shot and a quick scope, and the last one, which is the point shot. I don't know if the point shot is the actual terminology for this type of shot, but basically what it is let's say a target is running across your screen, and of course that's horizontal to you. All you need to do is point in the general direction of where he's going to be, and once he crosses your crosshairs, you instantly take the shot. I call it the point shot because you can kind of just pick a point, and then if he crosses it, then you take your shot. But this exercise will teach you all that stuff as you're playing with your bolt action sniper rifle. You're constantly aiming for the head, and as you're constantly aiming for the head, you'll naturally get faster. Now keep in mind that everyone learns at their own pace. To tell you the truth, it took me about a good 2 months to get to where I started getting only headshots, and even now I miss a lot. But I hope that doesn't deter you guys from actually being persistent and getting better when playing the aggressive recon, I guess you could say. But there are some tips to keep in mind when you are playing this this exercise, because it can get extremely frustrating. So the main key that you need to keep in mind when you are playing this exercise or doing this exercise is you want to keep calm. You don't want to be mad. You don't want to get upset. You don't want to have like your emotions taking over your judgment and clouding your judgment. You want to have a clear head. You want to think smart. You want to just be the perfect player. Or, well, I guess you wouldn't say be the perfect player, but just you want to be a good player, let's say. So there are some tips that keep me, in the right mindset. And basically, the two tips are I hum songs that I like at the time, and I try not to voice my thoughts. Now, for one, the reason why I say I hum songs instead of actually listening to songs is because sometimes when I listen to songs, I have the urge to actually, sing along with the song, and therefore, when I start singing along with the song, I kind of get, kind of distracted from the actual game, because I'm, focusing a little bit on the song and then a little bit on the game. So I'm, I have my mind in two different places, and I'm kind of, and for the second tip, I'm kind of a vocal kind of guy, like meaning I like to think out loud a lot, and that can also get me mad. Usually when I'm playing by myself, the only reason I talk to myself, which is kind of weird. The only time when I talk to myself is when I get killed in a stupid way, or something happens to me and I just get frustrated about it. I'm like, oh god damn it, I can't believe that guy killed me, you know, stuff like that. So when I am playing by myself and I want to get, you know, amazing clips or whatnot, I try to, you know, suppress my urge to talk to myself, and it helps me out a lot. So if you guys are one of those people that, you know, voices their own opinions or voices their thoughts when they are playing the game, try to, you know, keep that on the down low. If you have the urge to do it, I mean, if you slip up, just try to recover from it, saying, okay, it's okay, I'm not mad, it's gonna be fine. Now the last tip that I'm gonna tell you is recording. Now this might seem a little odd. To say like, well, why do I need to record if I'm trying to get better? That'll, you know, ruin my frames. Well, if you don't have a computer that's you know, up to par to, you know, all the other commentators or whatever that, you know, can run the game at like 100 frames per second while recording, then you don't have to use those programs on your computer, because, you know, it's going to slow down your gameplay, and you're not going to get as many frames as you actually want. So I mean, use like a handheld camera. Do something to actually record your gameplay. I mean, you could use your phone, for God's sake. I'm pretty sure it'll work out fine, even though the resolution would probably be very shitty. But basically, the main point of recording your videos is so you can actually re-watch your gameplays. And what this is going to tell you, it's going to tell you what you did wrong. I'm pretty sure no one has a perfect game. Because if you actually look at a perfect game, in my opinion, is basically not missing any shots, getting all the kills, no dying, capping all the flags, there's no dull moment. That's a perfect game for me. I'm pretty sure no one in Battlefield's history has had one of those games. So just rewatching these videos over and over and over again will make it so that you can see your flaws. You're basically teaching yourself what you're doing wrong, and basically when you see that, you'll be like, oh wow, I missed that guy by, like, you know, a couple inches. That next time, you know, I need to make sure I move that extra 2 inches or so I can get that headshot. Or wow, I wasted 2 shots before I actually killed the guy. I got to be more I guess you could say consistent, or more efficient in not wasting my bullets. But that's pretty much the last tip that I have for this kind of, you know, teaching you how to become a better recon or a better bolt action sniper player. Now keep in mind that this exercise and these tips can also help out, you know, just playing any other class, whether it's, you know, assault, support, or NG. They all pretty much apply. Now of course you can modify them to, you know, whatever you like, depending on, you know, which class you're playing and what you want to get better at. But I mean, overall it, you know, kind of applies to all classes. But I kind of want to specifically focus on, you know, the bolt action sniper rifle, since, you know, that's kind of what my channel is revolved around. But yeah, I really do hope this was very informative for you guys. I really do hope you guys, you know, kind of learned something from this. If I did miss something that you wanted me to answer, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer all the questions down there. So like always, leave that comment down below, give me a like or dislike so I know for sure. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and once again, my name is T-Space, and I will catch you guys later.